Morning, everybody, and welcome back to your Monday morning coffee break. So we have some new coffees here from Bones Coffee. You can check them out at, bonescoffee.com, I believe, bonescoffee.com. So they kind of have a little bit of a different take on coffee. Some very interesting graphics and interesting flavors. So I was just instantly kind of drawn to them just by their flavors. So let's go ahead and check a few of them out and then we'll have one. So first off, we've got the peanut butter jelly. I mean, peanut butter and jelly coffee. That's just, I don't know. I don't know who would think about that. We've got French toast, which sounds really good. I like the little graphic there. That's cool. We have Electric Unicorn fruity cereal. We didn't really get, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't much of a breakfast person, even when I was a kid. And but there were, a couple of fruity cereals, but I never really got, I would assume my first thought when they say fruity cereal goes to Fruity Pebbles, and that was never anything that we had for whatever reason. It's like, here, eat Apple Jacks or Fruit Loops. It's like, I don't want that hoop cereal, I want the Pebbles. And I never got them. Well, when I was older. Next up we have From Dusk Till Donuts, which is a fantastic take on the movie. Glazed jelly donut. I mean, come on, man. How much better can you get than that? And then finally, somewhat more normal, Highland Grog. That sounds more normal to me, doesn't it? Well, we are going to try one for this video today, and I am going to go with the From Dusk Till Donuts because I have to. So let's go ahead and get this cracking. Alright, so our coffee has had some time to go. I may or may not have put on some Tito and Tarantula there during our off time waiting for the coffee to brew. If you don't know who that band is, then you clearly have never watched any Tarantino movies. Just saying. So, I do want to go ahead and make note of the aroma, which I didn't. So, I did open the bag, obviously, and beheld the aroma. It's got that smell of, there's definitely like a jelly smell in there, but kind of like it's almost like candy shop jelly. It's not quite like grandma's homemade preserves, but it's kind of more like a candy shop jelly. So I'll be very interested. It smells really good. And I'm very, very interested to go ahead and get into this coffee. And again, do our taste testing without cream and sugar. I know some people add it in, sometimes I do as well if the coffee's not so great. Let's try it out. God, the aroma's good. It's very good, it's very hot too. Let's try not to burn my mouth like every other coffee taste test so far. Okay, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. There is a translatable note of jelly, but it feels, God, it's been a while since I've had just a jelly donut. Let me sip again. There is a translatable taste that is like a kind of a very sweet jelly. But I think that this is attacking my, like, my nose so much that I'm almost like just brain is doing brain things and translating a little bit too much. Let's see if I can do a little nose plug and not get the smell and just try and get the taste. That was a weird thing to attempt. No, it's still there. It's kind of like what are those things? Essential oils, where they just kind of go everywhere and they leave a lingering scent. It's such an interesting coffee. It's there. It's almost weirdly floral. But I mean, aside from that sort of jelly note, the coffee's a nice, easy sipping coffee. It's not abrasive. It's definitely just like a nice medium roast, you know, lightish, you know, to medium body, smooth sip. It's very good. I wouldn't need to add anything to it. And then again, it gets that interesting note at the end that just makes it more than just a standard coffee. And I'm assuming, because I've never had these guys before until now, I'm assuming that's kind of the thing to do. You know, it's more of a, you know, hey, here's a good coffee to start with, but then we're gonna hit you with this flavor that stays with you, and it's just gonna permeate with you all day as you drink your coffee. So it's interesting. It's fruity. It's you know, decently, you know, medium body, medium roast type of deal. Small batch, man. Bones Coffee, dude. I'm interested in trying more. Well, I've got 4 more, and then this whole package, so I better get going. Hopefully you guys have a good morning and a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week. You know, again, we're doing videos pretty much every day now, so, you know, just pop in and watch a video when you can. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. See ya.